Hi, my name is Tara Patterson, the founder of the Mom's Choice Awards, and we're here live at Book Expo America in New York City. And I am with Jeanette Ramnarine, a Mom's Choice honoree in the Growing Up category for Four Little Piggies. I'm super excited to talk with Jeanette today because, Jeanette, your concept is awesome.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about what the Four Little Piggies is.
Well, the Four Little Pigs,
sorry,
is how we taught our children about financial responsibility. And basically what we've done is we've given them a weekly allowance, but rather than just giving them the money, we've divided that money into 4 piggy banks. So one of them is for spending, and that's money that they can take out and spend when we go out shopping. One is for saving, so they use that to save up to buy a bigger purchase. In the past, they purchased things like their own bicycles and things like that, and have a real pride of ownership in the things that they've saved up to buy.
Cool.
One is for sharing, and they use that money to give back to society.
Awesome.
So they find ways to help others with that money. And the last one is for schooling, which is money that's saved for their post-secondary school education.
That's awesome. So you've really covered everything because you've given them spending money.
Yes.
Because I know every time I give my kids spending money, the first thing they want to do is go out and blow it on gum or something, you know.
Right.
But you've also given them the saving category so that they can earn enough money for the bigger things. So they sort of have two.
It's something
that's
that they have to put more thought into. Something that they know that they're going to need in a while, but it costs a little bit more money. So they have to save up to buy that.
Yeah. I mean, Jeanette, I'm so excited about this because, you know, for me growing up, I didn't really have a lot of guidance with money or management tools for money, and neither did my husband. And in the economy the way it is today, things are difficult, and we've obviously learned to do better because of our the economy. But the tools that you're providing for families and children, to me, it's second to none.
It's a skill set that as adults we all need. We need to have that. So why not start teaching them when they're young, so that when they're older they'll be able to understand how money works and be able to make those decisions when they're making their own money.
Couldn't say enough. Now, what inspired you? I know your background actually is in financial management.
No, it's as a teacher. As
a teacher, okay. So what inspired you to come up with this specifically?
My husband and I have always been really financial aware and pretty good with our finances, and it's something that we wanted to impart to our children. Before our children we even had them, we already knew that we wanted to use something like this to be able to teach them about money and money management. So it was inspired to teach them that financial responsibility, get them into the habit of handling money so that they would know how to use it as they got older. And what inspired me to write the book was just seeing how our son and daughter were using their own money and how they really took to that concept and really felt important to be able to use their own money to make their own purchases.
So you gave them a tool that not only benefits them now because they have, like you said, a pride of ownership in their own things, but you've given them a life skill that they'll have forever.
That's right.
And they'll teach their children.
That's right.
It's amazing. So you're based in Canada.
Yes.
All right. And what has it meant to you to win the Mom's Choice Awards? I know that you're, trying to sort of break into the U.S. market. So how has this helped out at all?
It's been amazing. We were so excited to be honored to receive a Mom's Choice Award because we're being judged, we feel, by our peers at that point there to receive this particular award. So we were ecstatic to receive it. Like you said, we're trying to break into the U.S. market. We recently added the 4 piggy banks for sale on our website along with the book.
Very cool.
We've done very well in Canada, and that's been the biggest thing over the last year is people have been purchasing the book and saying, I want to start this with my kids. How do I do this, and where can I purchase these piggy banks? So we've added them for sale on our website as well. And like you said, we're doing extremely well in Canada. We're excited to receive this award, especially with it being based out of the States and hoping to kind of break into that U.S. market.
Well, Jeanette, I am really excited about it. If you want to teach your children how to save money in all different ways for schooling, for spending, for saving, and for sharing, I guess one thing I want to ask you before we go, the sharing part to me is so wonderful.
Yes.
And you said that your children find all kinds of ways to share that money.
They do.
That piggy bank must not be full very often.
It's not. They're constantly coming up with their own ways of how they want to use that money to give back to help others and to help society as well. So
awesome.
they're coming up with their really neat ideas, and I'm working on the second book right now to share that information of what our children are doing, because the book is based on our family and the experiences that we're going through with our children. So the second book that I'm working on is going to incorporate some of the things that they're doing now as they're getting a little bit older.
Jeanette, this is Jeanette Ramnarine, and her book is The Four Little Pigs. Please visit your website, which is thefourlittlepigs.com
or fourpiggies.com.
Please check it out. This is an amazing concept. Thank you so, very much for being here.
Thank you.